Hello, and welcome to the first year of WWE's ECW, the show where we take a look back at the first 52 episodes of WWE's re-envisioning of Extreme Championship Wrestling. SummerSlam happened just 2 days ago, and unfortunately Sabu failed to defeat the Big Show, so Show is still our champion. But have no fear folks, as tonight in the main event we are getting a SummerSlam rematch for the ECW World title. We go to ring announcer Justin Roberts, who tells us our first competition of the night is an Extreme Bikini contest. Monday Night Raw's Tori Wilson makes her way to the ring to take on our regular ECW stripper Kelly Kelly. Someone's holding a sign that says, if Kelly doesn't strip, we riot. It's basically fucking guaranteed at this point, mate. Justin Roberts tells us that the girls will each show off their bikini and the audience will decide the winner by cheering for their favourite. Tori's up first and well...
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now it's Kelly's turn. She goes to take off her robe and surprise surprise that Sandow looking motherfucker Mike Knox spoils the fun. Sandman's music hits and he and Tommy come sprinting down to the ring. Sandman gets on the mic and challenges Knox, Test and Kelly to a mixed six-man tag match. And six-woman man tag match. It looks like the three have accepted the challenge, then Knox and Test jump off the apron and decide against it. But Kelly is still on the apron, so Tori grabs her by the hair and pulls her into the ring. The fight is on. Oh shit, the Undertaker's back. Oh no, someone's just messed up on the lights. Tori then pulls her bikini right up her crack and gives Kelly a stink face to start proceedings.
Nice.
This was a good opening match. For a considerable chunk of the match, Tommy Dreamer is desperately in need of the tag to Sandman. Eventually he gets the tag and Sandman starts laying the smackdown. He hits Test with a white Russian leg sweep, then suplexes Knox and goes to the top rope to deliver what Joey Styles calls a rolling rock. A little while later, Mike Knox pushes Sandman off the top rope, but he manages to crawl to the corner to tag in Tommy Dreamer. Dreamer gets in the ring and hits Knox with a Dreamer DDT, and it's all over. Backstage, Paul Heyman is worried about the fact that the Big Show has accepted Sabu's challenge for tonight, only 2 days removed from SummerSlam after Sabu came so close to capturing the title. Big Show says that Heyman worries too much. I am your giant, and tonight Sabu is out of his element. No chairs, no tables, no weapons. I am a walking weapon. I've got Sabu. Next, a new face appears for the first time on the show. It's our teacher, Matt Striker. Matt uses some big words that according to him, we probably don't understand being ECW fans. He says that brawn, or strength, works only some of the time, but brains work all of the time. And he's bringing his brains right here to ECW. I'm quite surprised that we've got another new superstar added to the roster, considering we've been getting promos from Balls Mahoney, Shannon Moore and more recently Rene Dupree. And all of them doing sweet fuck all, apart from Balls Mahoney who's had a couple of matches. Out of all of them though, I am most interested in seeing Striker. He's only done one promo and I'm already more entertained by his character than any of the others who have had more weeks to get themselves over. I remember Striker and the school teacher gimmick, but I don't remember that much, so it'll be interesting to see what he was like on the brand. It's our Extreme Rules match of the evening. Kevin Thorne is taking on Balls Mahoney. This was a decent bout, aside from Ariel shouting and screaming constantly throughout the match. Balls goes to grab his trusty steel chair from the outside. When he goes to enter the ring, Ariel grabs his leg, giving Thorne time to boot the chair into Balls Mahoney's face and hit his stunner from the top rope to get the victory. Here we go again. Shannon Moore is backstage and he says,
"The system is oppressive."
No way. That is so punk rock.
Time for some more action. CM Punk is taking on C.W. Anderson in singles competition next. This was a pretty even match with both competitors getting in a decent amount of offense. Anderson hits Punk with a devastating spinebuster and almost gets a free. He goes for the spinebuster again, but Punk counters and hits him with a flurry of slaps and then a kick to the head. Punk then locks in the Anaconda Vice and it's all over. Paul Heyman is talking backstage to somebody. It turns out it's Hardcore Holly, the latest signing for ECW. Heyman says to Holly that a certain somebody has been rallying the locker room against him because of his reputation and volatility, but we don't hear the name. He tells Holly that for him to make it in ECW, he needs to make an impact. Rob Van Dam is in action next against returning jobber from episode 3, Danny Duray. Danny Duray. Danny actually managed to get in some moves on RVD this time, but it's still over pretty quick when Van Dam hits the 5-star frog splash. Just as RVD is celebrating, that bastard Hardcore Holly hits him in the back with a steel chair. He then turns to DeRay and hits him with a skull-crushing chair shot to the head. Have a listen to this.
What the hell? Wait! Oh! Good God.
Definitely a concussion for DeRay after that one. He then hits RVD with an Alabama Slammer. I'm looking forward to seeing RVD kick Holly's ass in the future. Rene Dupree is looking at himself in the mirror backstage. He says, "Do you know what I see when I look in the mirror? I see the most extreme athlete to step foot inside an ECW ring." Sure, pal. We'll see about that. Main event time. The ECW title is on the line as Big Show takes on Sabu in our SummerSlam rematch. Before the main event, we get a replay from SummerSlam. Not of the match, but of Big Show getting involved in the DX vs McMahon rivalry by taking out HBK and Triple H. Towards the end of the match, Big Show accidentally takes out the official, which gives Sabu the opportunity to use a chair to wear down the big guy. Sabu hits an Arabian facebuster on Big Show and goes for a cover, but the referee is still down. Eventually, another official comes down to the ring, but Sabu only gets a 2. Sabu then grabs the ring bell from the timekeeper's area and proceeds to beat the Big Show with it and threaten the new official. Sabu then hits Show with the bell, sending him over the top rope into a table that was set up earlier in the match. His music then plays. Okay, so Sabu just DQ'd himself. Right, what the fuck was the point in that? Very disappointing end to this week's episode. Sabu had an opportunity to win the title and just sabotaged it by getting himself disqualified. That booking decision makes no sense to me. Apart from that, I actually think the rest of the episode wasn't bad at all. I'm going to give the August 22nd episode of ECW a fair 3 out of 5 stars. Just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel and helped me reach 100 subscribers. It's now the road to 1000. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.